Welcome everyone to the deep dive. Have you ever found yourself maybe looking up at a plane soaring overhead or even just sitting there in the cockpit,
Right.
and you genuinely wondered what truly makes that aircraft engine tick? I mean, beyond just the basic push that, gets it moving.
Mm-hmm. It's a fundamental curiosity, isn't it?
It really is, and it delves into this fascinating world of, well, physics, meticulous engineering, and sometimes just sheer human ingenuity. Today, we're embarking on a very special deep dive, one that's tailor-made specifically for you, our diligent listener, preparing for those crucial ATPL theory exams. Our mission, really, is to arm you with the foundational knowledge of piston engines. We're going to unpack the core concepts, from the historical sparks of innovation that first got us off the ground, right through to the intricate physics governing every rotation, every spark, every single breath of air inside that engine. And this isn't just about memorizing facts, right? It's about truly understanding the why and how, so you can confidently tackle any question that comes your way, not just on paper, but, well, in the real world, in the cockpit.
Think of this as your targeted learning session. It's designed to build a really robust mental model of how these remarkable machines actually function. We've distilled the most important nuggets of knowledge from our source material, specifically focusing on piston engines introduction. And we're connecting the dots between the fundamental theories and the practical realities of aviation.
Right.
Expect us to highlight the why it matters behind each definition, each law, giving you that crucial edge in both your exams and, frankly, your operational understanding. It's about building an intuitive comprehension, not just, rote recall.
That's absolutely the goal. This material is, it's golden for your ATPL journey.
Yeah.
And we're going to walk through it as if we're studying together. We'll point out common pitfalls, reinforce the critical information, and really try to make sure it sticks. Our aim is just to make these complex ideas crystal clear and immediately applicable to your ATPL prep. So whether you're commuting, exercising, maybe just taking a break, get ready to engage at the very heart of powered flight. Okay, let's unpack this. Right, let's start at the very beginning. Let's set the historical scene for the genesis of powered flight. Early attempts at getting off the ground were often hampered by a pretty fundamental limitation. It's easy to forget that now. Imagine a world where that dream of flight was just constantly dashed. What was the major hurdle? What was the big problem they needed to solve?
Yeah.
And what was the dominant engine technology of the time that just wasn't cutting it?
Well, the primary engine in widespread use during those early ambitious days, as our source material really highlights, was the steam engine.
Right. The workhorse of the Industrial Revolution.
Exactly. And while it was truly revolutionary for, trains and ships and powering factories, it presented what seemed like an insurmountable obstacle for aviation. The core issue wasn't just its sheer weight, though that was definitely a massive problem. It was its inherent inefficiency. Crucially, the combustion process in a steam engine happens outside the engine cylinder. You'd burn fuel, say coal or wood, externally to heat water, generate steam,
Right.
and only then would that steam drive pistons to produce mechanical work. This external combustion meant a significant amount of heat energy was just wasted, lost to the surrounding atmosphere before it could even be converted into useful mechanical work.
It's like trying to boil a kettle by lighting a fire a few feet away from it.
That's a great analogy. It's like trying to heat your house by building a bonfire in your front yard. Loads of energy, sure, but most of it just dissipates before it does what you actually need it to do.
So if I'm getting this right, it was fundamentally an energy conversion problem. You're making a ton of heat, but you're losing so much of it to the environment before you can harness it. That makes the whole system too heavy and just too weak for flight.
Precisely. That wasted energy translated directly into an inefficient and, yes, heavy power plant. It made the dream of sustained, controlled flight incredibly elusive. And this whole situation underscored the relentless quest for something better, a more compact, more powerful, and significantly more efficient energy source.
All right. Many thanks for listening to this free part of the ATPL Theory podcast. If you want to continue learning and access the full comprehensive guide, go to my Patreon at patreon.com/ATPLtheory or my Hero at herohero.co/ATPL. That is patreon.com/ATPLtheory or herohero.co/ATPL. Wishing you all the best.